two hands. One hand played okay, the other hand was poorly played, I think. I'd have to think about that. Let's look at the first hand. The first hand, I wasn't sure if he had an ace, but I got some equity. And then, I guess here I was counting on he didn't have an ace. And I was polarized. I missed the draw, so I needed half bluffs if I'm going to do pot size. So the next time I can't bet as a bluff in order to balance these draws. So this was my polarization. And luckily he did not have an ace. I think if he had an ace, he calls. But as it is, I don't know. Does he have an ace? And then he folds to the 4? Is he that good? Does he have a 9 and folds to the ace? Let's look at the action again. What does he have? Why does he stay around? What does he call with? Is he also on a flush draw at that missed? Maybe. Maybe I should look this up in 24 hours. Was he on a flush draw? No, there was no flush. He bets. Oh, he just didn't believe me. So I made a believer out of him. He bets the turn, not believing. So his move was to call the flop and then bet out on the turn. But I make a pre-flop raise showing that I had ace. He doesn't believe me, so that's why he bets out on the turn, dunks into me. And then by the river, I'm still repping ace, even though I'm really drawing for a flush. So that was the first hand. Okay, I think this one was okay as well, unless you want to question the pre-flop raise. But I don't think. I mean, I'm priced in on this bluff, so I'm bluffing the ace. He doesn't believe me. Now I have an equity, so I check my equity, and I did not make the hand, and I'm not going to bluff the end. But this was perfect because had I made the hand with either not a 6, but a 5 or a 10, had I made that hand, I think we're playing for stacks. Because if he has an ace, he's stacking off. So I think initially I thought I didn't play too well, but I think it turns out that I played okay. Unless you question the raise with 6-3 suited, but people fold so often here at this stake. And this bluff on the flop oftentimes work, because oftentimes he folds. And look at the action. He was ready to bluff catch me the way he was playing it. He was waiting for me to bet out again on the turn. But I just used my position and tried to realize my equity on the draw. And had I made the draw, I come back betting strong. And it's very polarized. If a scare card came, whether it was a 10, whether it was a 6 would have turned my hand into a bluff catcher. I mean, into a bluff, from a bluff catcher into a bluff. So, interesting hand. Not too bad, not too bad. I like the way I checked the turn to use my position to get a free card. And my bet on the flop gave me the chance to get the free card. So overall, not too bad. It's just that nobody ever makes this straight. Seems like I could just never catch a straight. And that's just the way it goes.